Students, problem on computation of tax liability under section 115 GB. When the term is given 115 GB, it means we need to see the normal provision as per the income tax, what is the total income to charge the tax, as well as according to the Companies Act as per the P&L upon the book profits. So we are going to see whichever is higher that will be applicable for tax. So here the first case is XYZ Limited, a domestic company, has total income of rupees 30 lakhs as per the normal provision of the Act. The book profit of the company as per section 115 JB of the Act are rupees 55 lakhs. When the word is given normal provision of the Act, it is related to the Income Tax Act. Second case, PQR Limited, a domestic company, has booked profit as per section 115 JB of the Act of rupees 50 lakhs. Its total income as per the normal provision of the Act is 70 lakhs. Next, ABC Limited, a foreign company, has booked profit as per section 115 JB of the Act is rupees 80 lakhs. Its total income as per the normal provision of the Act is loss of rupees 5 lakhs. So now you are going to find out what is the tax payable to the government by these three companies. So you are going to open particulars and for the amount, three columns for the three different cases. So here first you are going to write income as per the profit and loss account. So income as per the profit and loss account, it is given 30 lakhs according to the normal provision of the income tax for the case 1. For the case 2, 70 lakhs, and for the case 3, it is given a negative balance of 5 lakhs. So now what you are going to do is, according to the Income Tax Act, the rate you are going to charge for the company, the taxable rate, that is 30%. So on 30 lakhs, 30%, it comes to 9 lakh. In the same way, for the 70 lakhs, it is coming 21 lakhs, and for the negative figure of 5 lakh, there is no tax. When coming for the book profit as per the math, then we are going to see what according to the Companies Act as per the P&L account, what is their income. So case 1 is 55 lakh, case 2 is 50 lakhs, and case 3 is 80 lakhs. So you are going to allocate 18.5% because it is being told the company is covering under section 115 JB. So 18.5% you are allocating on 55 lakhs. You will get 10 lakh 17,500. In the same way for the other two cases, it comes to 9 lakh 25,000, 14 lakh 80,000. Next, you are going to see what is the tax payable for the year. So when it is told for what is the tax payable for the year, you are going to see as per the income tax, it is given 9 lakhs, the tax payable. Then for the MAT, it has come to 10 lakh 17,000. Whichever is higher from the two, that will be taxable. So in this first case, it is 10 lakh 17,500. In the second case, it is 21 lakhs. And in the third case, there is no tax in the normal provision of the income tax. So we have only one choice, that is 14 lakh 80,000. This will be the higher, 0 and 14 lakh 80,000, whichever is higher. You are going to take 14 lakh 80,000. Now your next, on this amount you are going to add 4% of cess, that is health and higher education cess. So it comes to 40,700 on 10 lakh 17,500. In the same way for 21 lakhs it is 84,000, and 14 lakh 80,000 it is 59,200. You are going to add this both. The total tax liability paid by the XYZ Limited company to the authorities is 10 lakh 58,200, PQR Limited 21 lakh 84,000, and ABC Limited 15 lakh 39,200.